recording. Okay. Um, I was just joking, Salmon, and I just got off of a meeting. We're going to talk about that in 2 minutes. But Hannah, how was your weekend?
Pretty good. Not too crazy. I did a couple of things Friday and Saturday for um the like business contacts, but aside from that, I didn't really do too much this weekend.
Okay. Do you work on the weekends though, right?
Yeah, sometimes it's Friday, Sunday, sometimes it's Saturday, Sunday. It just happened. It like depends on the weekend.
Okay. Gotcha. Gotcha. Is it getting cooler there?
I think it will within the next 2 weeks, but I know this week it's still supposed to be pretty warm.
Yeah,
Um,
I think it's that storm, that hurricane over Puerto Rico right now.
yeah,
That's pushing the warm weather. Because my mom is even further north than you. She's in New York, and we were talking about it, and she said it's still warm there. And I said, yeah, if it's still warm there now, mid-September, that tells me that the weather we're about to get, the rain and stuff, may be pretty ugly.
yeah.
Because um, Puerto Rico is supposed to get 18 to 24 inches of rain and 1 to 3 feet of surges, so that's enough to drown a few folk, unfortunately. Um, okay, Salmon, we didn't get to talk. How was your weekend?
It was good. It was good, really.
Do
Been
you
studying
work
right.
or no?
Um,
Do you work?
sorry. No, just studying.
Are your parents take care of you?
Yeah, they do.
That's why you're so mild mannered. That's why you're so mild man. Yeah, I can relate to you, Hannah, because I mean, I don't know if you, because if for you to have to get a job or for you to have a job, I know you don't just have a bunch of time on your hands like, oh, let me go work somewhere. So I know there's a little bit of financial need. Salmon's over here spoiled.
No,
Hey, I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at my own decisions while I was working it, so young. Um, okay, so Hannah, let's start with you. You said you got some work done since last Monday. What have you gotten done?
So after Monday, I added, I think, about 30 to 40 different companies to the HubSpot.
Stop playing. Are you for real? For real?
Yeah, I think we have at least 30 on HubSpot. If not, it's close.
That wait a minute, that you added or the ones that are already there?
Well, I added them on Monday.
30 to 4. Wow. I salute you. Okay.
Yeah, and then so I think Friday and Saturday I spent time finding out what emails they had for contact, and so that's some questions I was gonna have for you today.
Okay.
So I wrote down a lot of the company's emails, and if it was a customer support or if I needed to find like a more personal like business level email, and then some of them for they don't have like a customer support email necessarily. It has like a form. So some websites, I think Walmart has one. It has a form for donations specifically where you fill out your organization stuff. So they don't have an email for that. And I was wondering what I should do about companies like that.
For one, Walmart specifically has already donated to us months ago. Don't worry about them.
Okay.
Don't worry about them. I know that the way they do it is more of an application. They don't take RFPs. We're already signed up for them, and I've already been getting the decline letters from as we applied when I applied back in March. As soon as we got our 501c3, I applied to 11 of them, and one of them 2 weeks later sent a check, $500. But so yeah, don't worry about Walmart because they don't do it on like a corporate level. They do it only on a smaller level. If I find out different things, because I'm always searching for grant information, donations, corporate sponsors. You know what? You know what? And this is a way. This that might be different. That might be different. We're looking for a corporate sponsorship. Let's see. Okay, no, I take that back. You can pursue Walmart, but the thing is, each store can give up to 5,000. But because you're looking for more than 5,000, then yes, you're looking for corporate sponsorship. So see if they'll do corporate sponsorship. I didn't go in as corporate sponsor. I went in as the local support us. And it was actually Sam's Club, to be specific, who donated the 500. So yeah, I'm sorry, keep going that route. You're looking for corporate sponsors. So when that keyword, corporate sponsorship, may be the key that unlocks the doors you're looking for. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. Sometimes I have to talk it out to work it through.
Yeah.
So, but yes, it didn't dawn on me till you just said that. So you got the email that I responded, saying that we need a more, that's why you're saying that we need a more personal, at least a department email, right?
Yeah, because when I was, so all the emails I have found, I wrote them down and didn't put them in HubSpot because I was like, I'm not sure what emails I'm supposed to be looking for yet. So I have them in like a little notebook. So I have like contact emails from their customer support, but I know I figured I was supposed to be finding something more like professional, but I wasn't sure who to exactly find when I'm researching these companies.
Okay, some might, no matter what you're asking, how much you're asking for, will say, send it to donations at ABC Foundation or ABC, clothing company or whatever. So if it's that, then it is what it is. Okay. But yes, if you have a name, like this morning, I sent off a letter, I sent off a request for congressional letters of support to Senator Ossoff's office. Okay, well, let's take Senator Warnock, for example. He's a Georgia representative, so he doesn't affect y'all. But Brooke is the contact in his office. So I'm not sending it to the federal government. I'm not sending it to the Senate. I'm not sending it to Senator Warnock. I'm sending it to Brooke. But if there wasn't a Brooke, if it was just constituent services, because that's what she is. If it was just constituent services at Warnock office, whatever, .gov, that's who I would send it to. So you want to get it as fine-tuned to that person, but at least the department. Did that answer your question?
Yeah. And then for the other part of the question, some of them don't even have, so like when I was looking for like sponsor or like donations for different companies, sometimes when you click on it, they have the form where you fill out information and they say all of these must be completed through form or application. So if it's one of those, should I leave that up to you or should I go ahead and fill that out?
Fill it out.
Okay.
Fill it out. You should have everything that you need. I'll send you when we hang up, because I can't do that. I can't multitask online, but I will send you the actually I can. I will send you the it's a basic info, and that's what it's titled. Basic info, simply that has basic info, about our organization. And if you need anything, and it's just like a cheat sheet, that's all this is like a cheat sheet. So I think I can find it. Real quick. But and if you don't see it here, go on to the website. Yeah, go on to the website, and then because the EIN is on the is in the footer of the website per Google, it has to be there on in the footer. And I'm not going. I'm not. I forgot. I got to go through all that. I'll send it as soon as we hang up. But yeah. So that you'll have all the information. You just complete that. Our mission statement on the website. Our vision statements on the website. Now make a note of this though, because it may ask what program. If it asks for a specific name, like on Walmart when I was doing, I had to name the program. If it's asking for the specific program name, there are three. There are three. Go just use employment skills training. Employment skills training. That's the generic skills training, because we have construction skills training. and we have digital marketing skills training program that we're asking for funding for. But just do the employment skills training.
Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'll also send you all three of them. That way you have because I would like you to apply for as much as they'll let you. And like the letters I just sent to the senator, the request I just sent to the senator for three separate letters, three separate requests, because one is for 3.8 million, one is for 3.7 million, another's for 3.6 million. You see what I mean? So, but I don't want to lump them all together. If they're willing to support maybe employment skills training program, but not construction skills training program, maybe neither one of those, but they'll support the digital marketing skills training program because they see the need for that. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, so either one, you can do all of them. You don't have to do just one, unless it specifies, only one program allowed. But yeah, you do one program, come out of it, go back in, do another program, come out and go back in if need be. Okay. Was there another part? I know you said another part of the question. Was there another part?
Not to that, but I do have one more question now that I'm thinking about it. So I know I sent that one to Haynes just to see how that would go through. And so that was me seeing like how it looked through Outlook and trying to fill in the information. And for the last paragraph, it says asking for donations for and then blank. Should I put really specific things or should I put like, because with Haynes, I put like clothing, articles of clothing or like deemed necessary or things like that.
I would, make it specific to what they do. So Haynes, okay. It's funny you picked that because my aunt retired from that company. I would ask for undergarments, socks, t-shirts. You know, what does Haynes do? You know, items, articles of clothing that returning citizens need as soon as they come out of the prison gates.
Yeah.
You know, so you can put it to them that way, or just items, articles of clothing that our returning citizens need.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you might want to put in parentheses boxers, socks, undershirts, t-shirts.
Okay.
They don't make jeans, right? They don't make jeans.
I don't think so. I think they're very like basics, t-shirts,
the
socks.
Under stuff. Yeah. Okay. I know socks. I heard from a commercial, the young guys who they make watches. No, they make watches. No, they make socks. And they donate for every sock you buy. How much does that sock cost? For every sock you buy, they donate a sock. And on top of that, proceeds go to clean out plastic from the ocean. I don't know how much these socks cost, but they're doing a lot with it. But their commercial says socks are the #1 requested item in homeless shelters. Okay. And I thought about it. My time volunteering in a homeless shelter. Yep, they are right. They're absolutely right. So yeah, that's fine. Of course, you go to Colgate or whoever does Colgate, and you ask for toothpaste and toothbrushes. So just make it specific to that company.
Okay.
Okay. Now, did you understand when I said in the first line of the request, you can put in my name and just complete it and then send it to me, because I'm not going to put it back in Word. I'm really not having time to do that. Just send it to me when you finish the first line with my name is Ericka Scott. You can use my name. My name is Ericka because I'm going to send it. So please use my name. Okay. My name is Ericka Scott. I am the executive director of LifeChangers Inc., a 501c3 nonprofit organization based in Cobb County, Georgia. And then you can just take it from where you have it.
All right.
Okay.
So what I should do from now on is finish it, fill it out, have the contact email, but send it to you first.
Right. Just send it to me, period. Just send the email address in the subject line, so I know who I'm sending it to. And then just send the body, the actual letter. Because all I'm going to do is copy and paste. That's why I say, please make sure it's complete and ready to present to a company.
Okay.
That way it's just coming from my email.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah. Makes
Any
sense.
other questions?
I think that's it for now.
Cool. Okay. Okay. Timesheet. I didn't see one. Did you send one?
I sent one, but I think I need to send it to you now since we talked about Rashia not being like available. So I'll send that to you because I just sent it this morning.
Okay. Okay. So because she didn't send it back, right?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
No.
Yeah. Send it to me and I'll get that done as soon as we're done here. Salmon, I ain't seen you forever, man. Excuse me. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, Miss Ericka.
Oh gosh. What do you think about those people?
I think like you should be careful
Oh yeah.
because
Yeah.
yeah, even like here in school, we hear a lot about Bangladesh and all, even from Nigeria,
Yeah.
a
I
lot
used
of
to
scams.
have
and,
say what?
like a lot of scams happening over there in Bangladesh and all. I think someone has to be careful, especially like with social media stuff. They do promote social media in Bangladesh, like Instagram followers, YouTube subscribers, and all. But at times, they're basically like companies that they do create like fake accounts, and they go in subscribe like a normal subscriber will do, and that's how they
Okay.
usually
Like fake
subscribers.
subscribers, like people do on IG.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
They
Okay.
put that there. So, but
Yeah,
I think yeah,
say what?
I think those guys are nice. Yeah,
Okay.
but that's like to look out for.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you this, because I prayed. I mean, even before I told you guys that I'm shooting for 10,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel by the end of the year. And I know all of you are like, whoa, wait a minute. Hey, you got to believe it, right? So, so of course, I've been praying for that for months. And I said, okay, well, I need the people who are going to make it happen. So, of course, here you come with your amazing videos. And I'm not just saying that. I almost cried the first video I saw. I was like, I got him. Thank you. But then I said, okay, well, Salmon's doing great at making the videos. I need somebody who's going to promote, who knows the natural. Because I know one thing you're with us is to learn how to build your own YouTube channels, right? And so hopefully, whatever they're doing organically, morally, because fake YouTube accounts that's not moral. Hopefully you can get some lessons on what to do. Then that's the whole, it's not just about LifeChangers, it's about how can Salmon use this information to build his, to get your apartment review channel and the other one back up. So, but you're right about Bangladesh and Nigeria. I used to have an e-commerce store, and Stripe, one country they would not let us sell to, Nigeria. So yeah, you're I don't know what it is now because I closed that store years ago, but yeah, you're right. In Bangladesh, I've had people try to scam me before with another website I had, uh, and I was at GoDaddy actually told me that they would call. They didn't say not to do it. They just said we caution you because people in that neck of the woods, in that part of the world, they hold websites hostage for more money, more money, more money. I was going to have them build a site that I couldn't get done anywhere local. And now I was like, oh no, with that being said, somebody need to live in my subdivision. I'm not going to Bangladesh or India or anywhere else. I talked to a few people and they all overseas. And I'm like, oh, this would be great. And they were like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. So we'll try. But yeah, my ears, the Holy Spirit had my ears up when he was saying, oh, well, just make us a manager. Nah, dude, I don't make anybody a manager. He's like, well, you make us an admin. Nah, dude, ain't nobody an admin on there. Nobody but me and Rashia. That's it. And she created the account. So yeah, you're right. You're 100% right. But you know what? You go on with your eyes open, your ears open, and you just hope that that people come with what they say they're going to do. They actually do. like I said, morally, because, you know, I mean, you know, I don't mind saying that. I know you're listening, Google. I come from the streets. I come from the other side of the tracks, and I know everything that I built up in that empire is gone. And I had to start from not even where I started from, but from below that when I got on the right side. So, but you know, hey, God blessed me to make a pretty penny in trucking, and is now blessing me that I had to retire due to, you know, lack of eyesight and other issues. But so I believe the only way LifeChangers will grow is through moral, righteous efforts. And that, and because the guy was wanting us to pay. He and I were going back and forth email. And I said, no, I don't have a budget for digital marketing right now. Everything is done volunteers and interns, period. And so we got on the call, and then the first thing he's saying was, what, Simon? Well, if you could just send a little bit. No, dude, I told you, we don't have a budget. You see what I'm saying? People try to get in front, and I'm like, no, you don't know where I come from. When I say no, no means no. Period. No means no. So they finally understood. So they went from helping with YouTube and Facebook to just YouTube. I'm like, cool, you know, that's fine. That's fine. So they're going to work with Salmon. Salmon's going to keep creating the videos, and they're going to do the SEO. And we'll see how she does. We'll see how she does. And every time she emails and says that she's done this video, I'll be right there to see how it looks. And, you know, we'll do it that way. Do you have any questions about anything? The video, what videos you gonna start working on, Salmon?
This week I haven't really checked because over the weekend I've been working on my thesis and graduation project, so I haven't really checked, but I will.
Okay. But I was thinking of something about you Saturday. Sugar. What was it? Because I saw the resources video. And yes, I'm able to get into that's. It has to be a Google Drive thing that I'm able to see some of the videos and not the others. But when I say forever, and I know my computer is, you know, it's 2 years old, so it's antiquated as far as computers. But some of those videos, I'll tell you no lie, I go away for a little while, or like even to something else on the computer, come back, and 30-40 minutes later, it's just now where I can watch it. So it's a Google thing. I wasn't giving it that much time before when it's saying process, because I've sat there overnight and stuff is not processed. So I don't know what the deal is with that. But I am okay. You've done resources, blog posts. I'm trying to think. There was something else that I was wanting you to make. So okay. Oh, donations. That's it. Donations. Can you please make not all at one time, obviously, but can you make about 4 different donation videos?
Yeah, I can.
That are just asking people to donate, and you can just say click the donate, donate tab on the website. And of course show the URL with donate at the end. But yeah, because, you know, just letting them know we take all types of donations. It doesn't have to be just money. We take I'm not gonna say clothing. I'm not gonna say clothing, but gift cards, you know, coupons that don't expire, gas cards, you know, those any kind of donations would be greatly appreciated.
I will do.
Okay. Including Amazon Smile, because they can donate on Amazon Smile. Doesn't cost them anything. They just shop. And you guys, hey, do y'all shopping at Amazon?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't say it like that. I'm gonna get on you. Please shop. Please shop through our Amazon Smile link. If you go to the Amazon Smile, you get to put in what organization, LifeChangers. Okay, LifeChangers out of Powder Springs. LifeChangers Inc. We're the only 501c3 in the whole United States. Okay, we're the only LifeChangers, one word, in the whole United States. That's a 501c3, obviously, because it can't be 2. But yeah, you know, it doesn't cost a dime for you. Your price doesn't change. But out of every dollar they give us, they donate a nickel to us. on your behalf. Okay. So please, whatever you're doing, school supplies, whatever. But yes, mention that on there also. So please make that one for Facebook and one for, and you know what? And because what I do, the one that you're gonna make for Facebook, I'm gonna put that on the website. Yeah, I'm gonna put that on the website. So yes, donate. And also, so for donate, and also, can you make one for interns? And remember, never put dates, never put times, because those things change. I don't want your video is going to stay forever. Okay.
Yeah, I understand.
Okay. Okay, great. So four donate, and then one for internship. You can do one for interns. You can do, yeah, for all the join. That's what it was. Join us for all the join us. Volunteers, we need volunteers. Interns, we need interns. Community service workers, we take it community. I got a meeting with one in a few minutes. And board members. Are you interested in being a board member with LifeChangers? Because yeah, we're looking for some, but even though, make it evergreen. You know what I mean when I say that?
No, sorry.
Okay. When something like an article is evergreen, it means it always stands true. So you don't have to say we need, but because we won't always need volunteers. We won't always need interns. We won't always need board members, but it's evergreen when you say something like, would you like to be a board member with LifeChangers Inc? Please complete the form on this page, or please complete the form below. So it's evergreen. So it doesn't matter whether we need them or not. You see what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. You sure? You
Yeah, I do. Really.
Okay. So yes, if you go to the Join Us tab on the website, all of those community service workers, we accept them. Board members, would you like to be one? Interns, we have a great internship program. And volunteers, we love working with volunteers. You go to the page and you'll see how it works. You'll see how it's worded. But then, and the donate. So that's plenty for this week and next, I think. Unless you come up with something else, it's up to you. It's up to you. You have any questions about what I just said?
No, not really.
Okay. Okay. After this, first I'm sending Hannah what she needs, the program information for each of those. I'm not going to send you transitional housing because you're not asking for that. You're not asking for that much money. You're asking for stuff. And yeah, but you understand. Hannah, you just went out. Are you there?
I'm here.
Okay, your camera just went out. But when I was telling you before, I think in the first internship meeting, about locks, door locks, when I was explaining to you about the key card from like the cruises and stuff. So yeah, that you will mention the transitional housing program to companies that will be providing things like that. You understand that part, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you solicit Medico, which is a big lock company, and you say for our transit, locks. You got to do the research on those kind of locks when you get to that part. Okay, so now, okay, any other questions, concerns since we've been talking?
No, not
Salman?
really.
No, not really. Hannah?
No.
No. Okay. So now, Salman, I thank you for your survey back. Yeah, that was you. Hannah?
Yes.
Did you do yours?
I did.
I didn't get it. I emailed you that I didn't get it.
Okay, well, maybe I'll have to try again. Maybe I have to use, it could be that I'm using my personal email. Maybe I'll have to switch to the email that I use with you guys.
Well, it really shouldn't matter in the form because I use the same form plugin on that WordPress, that same WordPress plugin. And I get for volunteers, community service people from everywhere. So it really shouldn't matter what email you're using.
Okay, well, I'll
but that's why I said do it again and let me know as soon as you submit it.
Okay.
Okay. And now Google reviews. I didn't get either one of y'all's Google reviews. Did you do one? I think that is enough.
I didn't, but I honestly didn't realize that was a part of like something I needed to do. So I can do that today before my class.
Yeah, that's what last week Rashia had put the link up on the in I can't do that. So can you go back to that one and get it?
Yeah.
Okay. Salman, why didn't you do it?
I haven't really heard about it, so that's why I didn't do it actually. But
Okay.
I'll take.
Yeah, we are all about algorithm. All about algorithm. Google's algorithm. We get seen on our website. Like I explained last week, over 1,600 visits just in August alone, which is a huge increase because we are people are. The more people come to the website, the more people, the more they'll show it organically. Okay. And reviews is a really big way of getting organic traffic. And organic, for those who may not know, means you're not paying. Now we do run ads that show up through. We do run Google ads because Google gives us up to $10,000 a month in free ad spend. Okay. So unfortunately, we can't do it with pictures or videos. It's only display. They're called display ads, so it's only words. However, the more people that see those, so Ariane does a great job at getting our ads seen through keywords and ad place, doing that. But things like reviews is another way of good reviews are even better than ads, if that makes sense. So that's why I'm like, okay, I need your help. We need your help. They need your help. And this is just something that takes all of 2 minutes to do, submit, and boom. But that jumps us up in the rankings to be seen in Google. So please, thank you. And you guys have done everything else. Okay. Well, I'm not gonna hold you any longer than necessary. I'm here, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 8, if you need me. Yeah. So I am here, Hannah. I'm about to send you stuff, and then I'm going to introduce you and Sadia. Actually, Hannah, let me take care of Salman because I forget you're 12 hours ahead of us, so you are probably about to start dozing off on me right now. But I'll get you and Sadia introduced in email, and then I'll send you your stuff. Okay.
Okay.
All righty. Yeah. Thank you. You guys have a great rest of your Monday.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Thank
Have
you.
a nice day too. Bye.